Hello, how are you? My name is Jennifer. My human name is Jennifer. My angelic name is Annalha. My galactic name is Kastar. And this is my first video that I'm doing to share some information with you about the journey of the soul and what is happening at this point. It is currently, what's the date? April 14th, 2019. I have been guided here through a long process to share with you some information, if you are divinely guided to receive it, and to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest behind. But to help you as you navigate your journey here, the journey of your soul, the journey of your ascension, and the journey that coincides with the planetary ascension and the galactic ascension that is happening at this very special, momentous, beautiful time. I've written a lot about the journey of the soul through my Facebook and Instagram feeds, and I've always had people come to me for guidance or for assistance, and I just felt it's time to step up in my mission and in service to help you. And there will be a series of videos. This is just the first one. They're probably just going to be every week or so where I'll share some new information, and if you do have any questions, feel free to jot them down below and I'll definitely look at them and see how we can address those questions that you do have as you navigate your journey, your path, and know that there are no wrong paths in your evolution and your spiritual evolution, because you are perfectly exactly right where you are supposed to be. Everything is divinely timed. Everything is divinely planned. Yes, we do have to a certain extent free will here, but you have laid out your path for you. The challenges, the learning opportunities to help you grow in consciousness, to help you grow in awareness, to help you raise your vibration so you can ascend to the next level. And it's very easy right now to get caught up in the humanness of what we are, because we are here as spiritual beings having this human experience. But it's important to step back and to remember that, yes, we are in these, as my friend Hung says, these meat sacks. These are our physical vessels that have allowed us to come here at this time, through all our incarnations here on Earth, to learn and to grow. But we are more than this. And we have the capacity to live in such a magical, beautiful realm that is full of love and that just shines with the most amazing light when we are connected into that pure source consciousness. And the energy from the divine, from the galactic sun, and allowing that to feed our souls as we move forward, because we all have a mission here. We all have a purpose here. We are all part of the intricate web, the complex puzzle that builds the most beautiful picture. You are needed. What you are doing right now is just what you're supposed to be doing. What I am doing right now is what I am supposed to be doing. And I know this, and I believe in it. And I believe in what you are doing, because that is just the steps that you have put in front of yourself to help you learn so you can move forward. Climb the ladder. Fill your heart with love. Radiate love. Be the love. Connecting into the divine light. So with that, there's so much that is happening right now, and I thought the best place to start, so it's not so overwhelming, especially for people who are new to this, who are just like, what is going on? Because I think the majority of humans right here now in this time are curious. They can feel something is happening. There is a huge shift that is happening. They can sense it in their soul. They can sense it in their body, in their being. They know that something's not right when it comes to how the world, how our world, how Earth here is behaving. All the things that we have put Mother Gaia through. She is saying that this is the time for us to rise. And when we rise, we take her with us. And we want to do that because she has hosted us for hundreds of thousands, millions of years. It is our duty as ambassadors of the light to share the light with her and with all of our galactic family, because we don't just live in this universe. We don't just live here on Earth. Who we are here doesn't just impact where we are right now. It's galactic. And we have so many people, we do have so many people here who are encouraging us and motivating us and inspiring us to move forward. We all have teachers. I've been gifted with such beautiful teachers who have come in through my most trying times of my personal journey and what I've gone through. And one day I will share that with you, because it's when you go through this death and destruction of the ego, the death of the self, is where you realize who you actually are, what you actually are as divine spirit, as the embodiment of love. So I do want to just start with a little bit about the evolution and the journey of the soul and how we came to be here, why we are here, how we are all connected, because we all are one. And at times you sense that. You can feel it. It's in your heart. We're so run by this machine in here, the mind, that we shut this off. And what we want to do is we're going through this ascension processes. And what I do every morning, just this is super quick, and we'll talk about ascension in a little bit, not in this video, but down the road, is as you want to move forward, because you know there's something bigger and better, there's the next level that we are all leveling up to right now. So getting out of bed, first thing in the morning, waking up and just connecting into the primary ascension timeline, connecting into the Christ consciousness. And that's not taking a religious tone. The Christ consciousness is a universal consciousness. It just got bastardized in religion to make that connection. But we're all carriers of the Christ consciousness. So connecting into the primary ascension timeline, connecting to the Christ consciousness, the Divine Mother consciousness, connecting into Mother Gaia, connecting into the Great Spirit, and radiating that from the portal of your heart. Your heart right here, is what's going to take you places. This is the engine. This is what makes you fly. But it took a while to get here. So as we came and entered this journey, started this journey with Source, because we are Source. We are a part of Source, and Source is still a part of us. Source, call it whatever you want. Divine consciousness, Great Spirit, Creator, Prime Source, God, Father, whatever you connect to, that is the highest energy of Source. And at the beginning, we were separated from Source because Source, which is the grand energy of all, knew what it was, but you can't know what you are if you can't relate to something. And so in that aspect, it divided itself. And that's where we come from. We are the division of Source, seeking reunification with Source and with the whole. It is through that division where we decided to come down and experience the evolution of the soul journey, ascension. It started right from the beginning. This isn't something that's just new I have no concept of time anymore. This isn't something that's just new in 2019 or 2012 when we started to wake up. This has been your whole lifespans has been about ascension. It's been about increasing your awareness, increasing your consciousness, increasing your love of self and for others. And so it starts through the evolution of the soul, where we have decided, and saying that right now for we, because those who are watching this video are here on planet Earth. We've had lifetimes everywhere, in different galaxies and different planets, but right now we are here on planet Earth. And we have gone through, some of us, and you will as well, but there are 5 stages of the soul development, and within those 5 stages there are 7 levels. And each level takes you further along the stage until you reach the next stage. So starting with the infant soul, that's all about survival, instinct. We go to the child soul. The child soul is more about safety, conforming to rules, religions, not rocking the boat. Then we have the adult soul, or I should say the young soul. That's very ego-driven, extroverted. They have quite a frenetic energy. Most of the population on Earth right now is in the young soul stage, sort of mid-young soul. From there, we go to the mature soul. This is when you're realizing that that ego-driven, self-centered self doesn't actually serve you as you once thought it would. And as you rise through that, you come to the old soul. And I am a late old soul. Sorry. Old souls have depth, awareness, wisdom. We've seen a lot, we've been through a lot, we've learned a lot. And we are now here to share that with you, to help your journey and to make it easier for you. You can kind of identify the levels of the souls with the chakras, starting from the root chakra, going up through the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra, and then going up to the soul star. So within those 5 levels, or 5 stages, there are 7 levels within each stage. And they take lifetimes to complete each level. Some levels can take hundreds of years. So most of us, once we go through this whole cycle, will be here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years of life, of experience, of heartache and heartbreak, of love, of pain, of joy, of bliss, of sorrow. But that is what we are here for. And we are here to experience it all. We are source experiencing it all. And as we transcend, we move forward and we move up. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. Infinite blessings, love and light.